All right, what is your name?
Chris Gabriel.
What do you do?
I do many things, but you probably know me from meme analysis and maybe my writing on Substack.
What is your earliest memory?
I can remember very clearly my cradle and the color of my blanket, a woolen blanket, being blue and yellow. Very vivid colors.
How would you describe your childhood?
Very difficult, but with moments of immense joy and pleasure.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, hopefully, I will have a set of ideas that are more accessible to people and consolidated. Tarot cards, runes, I Ching, every divination method that you could imagine, and an accessible means to understanding the philosophies that I've been building over the past 5 years.
How would you like to be remembered?
I suppose my either highest or lowest self thinks like L. Ron Hubbard and says, I want my name to be the last thing that comes out of the earth. The last name remembered on the earth. But I guess if we had to whittle it down a bit smaller, I might be happy being remembered as, the guy who understood memes. There's also a spider on your jacket climbing up, just letting you know. I'm gonna miss.
Quick smoke break. What are you proudest of?
I would say that I am proud of the accessibility and spread of my ideas. I am always made happy when I meet people, when I'm out and about, who know the work that I've done, who appreciate the work that I've done. I've tried very hard to make the things that I love, that I think a lot of people tend to find very difficult and inaccessible, accessible. It makes me happy that ideas that I cared about a lot are becoming more popular.
Who is the smartest person you've ever known?
The man filming this, Blair. I can't say his name, but he is a great industrial figure. He has serious vision. He has created a great deal of culture and has built a life that I find astounding. And I've been inspired a lot by working with him.
Yeah, my next question might be the same answer to that one, but who is the wisest person you've ever known?
Well, I'll answer with a different person then. My psychoanalyst, I would say, might be the wisest person that I've known. I grew up difficult and got into Freud very young, and I had a lot of great respect and admiration for Freud and the psychoanalysts. So meeting somebody who does it and is really good at it, and is just, this is transference. But he's a great analyst, he's a great wise figure, and he has certainly inspired me a lot.
All right, final one. What is the most important lesson you've learned?
Make it new. I would say that I spent a lot of my childhood very interested in very old things. I was obsessed with mythology and literature, and it only goes so far. It only goes so far to have an interest in things, to be interested in things. It doesn't count until you make it new and you make it real and you bring it into your life. I think the idea that we have been spreading, this idea of whimsy-maxing, of making one's life whimsical. If you enjoy literature and fantasy, I was having a conversation recently about Star Wars. And I was saying, even in this, if we assume Star Wars was real, do you think Luke Skywalker or any person with the ability to use the Force would obsess over the hologram chess set that they have? Because that's what Star Wars is like. It's like hologram chess. It's a game. It's a toy. If you truly have a desire for power and influence and love and greatness and all these big ideas, you're not going to get it by obsessing over fantasies. You're going to get it by living, by experiencing, by making it real and making it new. We can take inspiration from the things that we love and that fixate us and make it matter.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for having me.